I'm originally from Surrey County. I started out as a sharecropper's son. When we was growing up, we had free range to be able to run all over the area. I gotten to a point that I used to skip so many classes that it really didn't benefit me. I started actually working in the kitchens, and I became very good at what I was doing. I was good at preparing the food, but whenever it came to my paperwork and things like that, I would apply for a position, and I was afraid of the paperwork, but the people made me feel so good about supporting me that I felt that I could do the job and have them to help me to do the paperwork. All along the way, all these years, I've always been the type of person that would gather around me people. My weakness, they would be my strength. And everybody loves food. So, I mean, we could share, I came to be very successful, had 7 restaurants, and I just, flourished. I wanted to be able to better myself. I could have kept it to where I would always ask, but I wanted to do something for me. When I came in and gave her my story what I wanted to do, she said, "Ed, we're going to unlock your mind." She said, "I know the exact person that will do the job."
I wanted to show you what you were when you first came.
Oh, look at that. And I was stumbling all the way,
You were.
I remember I used to get so nervous because I would take the F and turn it backwards, you know what I mean, and things like that. It is not an easy task learning to read and write. It's so many words that can mean so many different things.
Right now, we're kind of at a breakthrough stage where he's realizing that he's looking at a word and he can read it.
Sometimes when you're not a great reader, sometimes you can be really down on yourself. But when you have people like Miss Jen, she always makes me feel like I'm a rock star, even when I don't think that I'm doing good. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even know how wonderful that it is, the things that I'm doing. I really don't know until I look back and say, wow, all the things that I yearn for, I can do. To go to DMV and to be able to not to have someone to read the test to me, to be able to sit down with my wife and to be able to read something to her, to pick up her prescriptions, you know what I mean? And if she is having a problem with her eyes that morning, for me to be able to read the one that she's asking, those are the kind of things that just changes my life. The sky's the limit. What can't you do? It opens up a whole new world. Put it this way, reading to me is like a new life.